Picture this. You're standing close. The air's buzzing with tension, and you lock eyes with him just a beat longer than usual. That moment where his breath catches and you feel the heat building, that's where a kiss becomes more than just a kiss. It's where you step into your spicy lady energy and make him forget every other moment but this one. Today, we're diving into 6 steps to kiss him like a goddess. Not just a good kisser, but the woman he can't stop replaying in his mind. These aren't about fancy techniques or chasing perfection. They're about owning your presence, your sensuality, and the vibe you bring to that electric second before your lips meet. Whether it's a first kiss or a moment with someone you know well, these moves will make you unforgettable. Let's get into it. Spicy ladies. The magic of a goddess-level kiss starts way before your lips touch. It's all about the energy you build in that space between you. Most people rush it, letting nerves or excitement push them to close the gap too fast, thinking the kiss itself is the spark. But the real fire? It's in the pause, the anticipation, the way you slow everything down. When you take a breath and let the moment simmer, you're saying, I'm in control and I'm savoring this. That's what makes him lean in, heart racing, wondering when it's coming. Picture this. You're standing close, maybe after a laugh or a quiet moment. Instead of diving in, you hold his gaze, let a soft smile creep across your face, and just wait. That silence isn't awkward. It's charged, like the air before a storm. Maybe you tilt your head slightly, letting your eyes flick to his lips for a split second. That's not just flirting. It's commanding the moment. It's bold because it takes confidence to linger without rushing. To trust your presence is enough to pull him in. When you slow down, you're not just kissing. You're creating an experience. He'll feel that calm intensity, that deliberate pause, and it'll make him crave the moment when you finally let it happen. You become the woman who doesn't chase the kiss but sets the stage for it. And that's what makes it unforgettable. Your eyes are your secret weapon, and they're working overtime before a single touch happens. A goddess doesn't just lean in. She draws him into her world with a look that says everything without a word. Most people think attraction is all about what you say, but the right gaze, it's pure electricity. It's about making him feel like he's the only one in the room, like you're choosing him in that moment. Picture this. You're talking, the vibe's heating up, and you soften your eyes, letting them linger on his. Don't stare. Just hold the contact a little longer than usual. Maybe let your gaze drift to his mouth and back up. Add a subtle smile, maybe a quick bite of your lip, and you just told him, I'm thinking about this, and I know you are too. That's bold because it's vulnerable. You're showing desire without hiding it, but you're not giving it all away. It's like you're opening a door and daring him to step through. That kind of eye contact builds intimacy before anything physical happens, making him feel seen, wanted, even a little undone. He'll think about that look later, how it pulled him in, how it made his heart skip. You're not just setting up a kiss. You're creating a memory that'll stick with him, making you the woman whose gaze he can't shake. When your lips finally meet, don't go all in. Start with a whisper, not a shout. A soft, barely their kiss is way more powerful than diving in full force. Most people kiss like they're trying to prove something, but a goddess? She savors it, letting the lightest touch do the talking. Picture this. Your lips brushes featherlight, like you're testing the waters. Maybe you pull back just a fraction, letting the space between you hum with tension. Then go back in with a little more pressure. That restraint is bold because it shows you're not desperate. You're exploring, feeling the moment. It's like you're saying, this is enough for now, and it's already intense. That kind of kiss wakes up his senses, makes him focus on every tiny sensation. He'll feel the warmth of your breath, the softness of your lips, and it'll hit him harder than any aggressive move could. Starting soft also creates a vulnerability that's rare. It says you're not just in it for the rush, you're connecting. He'll think about how that gentle touch felt so big, how it left him wanting more without overwhelming him. You become the woman whose kiss feels like a secret, one he's dying to hear again. Right now, if you're still watching, I hope this video can help you. Your comments motivate me so much, so I can make more videos which you like. So hit that subscribe button and leave me a message. Let's continue. All right, let's keep the heat going and dive deeper into these steps to kiss him like a goddess, making you the woman he can't stop thinking about. We're talking about turning a kiss into a moment that's not just physical but unforgettable, using your spicy lady energy to create chemistry that lingers. Let's jump back in and explore more ways to make that kiss electric. A goddess-level kiss is like a dance, and the key is finding the rhythm, starting by matching his vibe, then slowly leading him into yours. Most people think kissing is about taking charge or just go with the flow, but the real magic happens when you listen and respond. Then guide with confidence. Picture this. Your lips meet and you tune into his pace. If he's soft and tentative, you mirror that, letting your kiss stay gentle, like you're saying, "I'm right here with you." If he's a bit bolder, you match his energy without rushing past it. That syncing creates a connection, making him feel like you're in the moment together, not just doing your own thing. But here's where your power comes in. Once you're in sync, you shift the tempo. Maybe you slow it down, letting your lips linger a little longer, or you add a teasing nip to his lower lip, just enough to catch him off guard. Or you pause, pulling back for a split second to let the tension build before diving back in. That's bold because it shows you're not just reacting. You're steering the moment with your sensuality. It's like you're inviting him into your world, saying, "Follow me, this is where it gets good." He'll feel that shift, how you went from matching him to leading him, and it'll make him melt. He'll think about how you took control without forcing it, how you made the kiss feel like a story he's hooked on. You become the woman whose rhythm he wants to follow again and again. Your hands are where the kiss goes from hot to unforgettable. They're not just there for show, they're part of the conversation. Most people let their hands hang awkwardly or wrestle without thought, but a goddess uses touch to amplify the moment, to make him feel desired in a way that hits deep. Picture this. As your lips meet, one hand slides to the back of his neck, your fingers grazing his skin lightly, sending a shiver down his spine. Maybe your other hand rests on his chest, feeling his heartbeat, grounding you both in the moment. These aren't random moves, they're deliberate, saying, "I'm all in and I want you to feel it." As the kiss builds, you can turn up the heat, gently tug at his hair, pull him closer by his shirt, or let your hands trace down his arms. That's bold because it shows you're not holding back. You're fully present, using your touch to deepen the connection. Your hands tell him you're not just kissing. You're experiencing him, exploring him, wanting him. He'll feel that intensity, how your touch made the kiss more than just lips, and it'll drive him wild. He'll think about how your hands felt alive, how they pulled him in, and that'll make him crave being close to you again. You become the woman whose touch he can't forget, the one who made him feel chosen in a way words never could. The boldest move of all is knowing when to pull away, not when the kiss slows down, but when it's at its peak, when the heat is still climbing and he's lost in you. Most people keep going until the moment fizzles, thinking more is better, but a goddess? She leaves him wanting, ending the kiss at the height of desire to make it unforgettable. Picture this. The kiss is fire. You're both leaning in, and you can feel him melting. Instead of pushing further, you slow down, give one last soft brush of your lips, and pull back with a small, knowing smile. Maybe you hold his gaze for a second, letting the silence scream with everything that just happened. That's bold because it takes confidence to stop when it's that good. Trusting the tension will keep him hooked. Pulling away at the peak flips the script. It's not about chasing the moment. It's about letting him chase you. That sudden pause leaves him breathless, his mind racing to catch up, replaying every second of what just happened. It's like you've given him a taste of something rare and walked away before he could have his fill. He'll think about that moment, how you left him stunned, how you own the ending, and it'll make him desperate to feel it again. You become the woman who's not just a kiss but a mystery, one he's dying to solve. All right. Let's wrap this up with the final steps to kiss him like a goddess, making you the woman he can't stop replaying in his mind. We're diving into how to seal that moment with your spicy lady energy, creating a kiss that's not just hot, but unforgettable. Let's jump in and finish strong. One of the most powerful ways to elevate a kiss is by weaving in playful pauses, those tiny breaks that turn a good kiss into something electric. Most people treat a kiss like a race, pushing forward without stopping, but a goddess knows the power of a well-timed pause to build tension. Picture this. You're in the middle of a kiss, and it's heating up. Instead of staying locked in, you pull back just a fraction, your lips still close enough for him to feel your breath. You hold his gaze, maybe flash a teasing smile, and let the silence him for a beat before leaning back in, slower this time. That pause is bold because it shows you're in control, savoring the moment without needing to rush. It's like you're saying, this is too good to hurry through. Those breaks make him hyper-aware of every sensation, your warmth, your scent, the anticipation of what's next. He'll feel the weight of that pause, how it made his heart race, and it'll drive him wild. He'll think about how you didn't just kiss him but played with the moment, making it feel like a dance only you two knew the steps to. You become the woman whose kisses feel like a story, one he's desperate to keep reading. Another key move is letting your whole body join the kiss. Not just your lips, but the way you move, the way you align yourself with him. A goddess doesn't kiss in isolation. She engages her entire presence to make him feel consumed by the moment. Picture this. As your lips meet, you tilt your body toward him, closing the space so he feels your energy. Maybe you press just a little closer, letting your chest brush against his, or you shift your weight to one hip, creating a subtle curve that draws his eye. Your hands are already working, maybe one on his jaw, guiding his face, while the other rests low on his back, pulling him in. These moves are bold because they show you're fully in your body, unafraid to express desire through more than just your mouth. It's like you're saying, this isn't just a kiss, it's me, all of me, right here for you. That kind of presence makes the moment feel bigger, like it's not just lips touching but two energies colliding. He'll feel that intensity, how your body spoke as loudly as your lips, and it'll make him crave that closeness again. You become the woman whose kiss feels like an event, something he can't reduce to just one part. Finally, the ultimate goddess move is leaving a lasting imprint, not just with the kiss itself, but with how you transition out of it. Most people let a kiss in awkwardly, pulling away and jumping back to small talk, but you make the ending as powerful as the beginning. Picture this. You just pull back at the peak, lips still tingling, and instead of rushing to fill the silence, you linger close for a moment. Maybe you trace a finger along his jaw or give his hand a soft squeeze before stepping back with a slow, confident smile. Or you murmur something soft like, well, that was something, with a playful glint in your eye, then turn away, letting him process what just happened. That's bold because it shows you're not chasing his reaction. You're owning the moment and leaving him to catch up. That final touch or word seals the kiss in his memory, making it more than a physical act. It's a vibe, a feeling, a question you want to answer again. He'll think about how you didn't just end the kiss, but left a piece of your energy with him. How you walked away like you knew you'd blown his mind. You become the woman he doesn't just remember, but feels, long after you're gone. So here's the truth. Kissing like a goddess isn't about perfect lips or tricky moves. It's about showing up fully, with confidence, presence, and that spicy lady energy that makes you unforgettable. These steps, building tension, using your eyes, starting soft, leading the rhythm, touching with intention, and ending at the peak, are your tools to create a moment that's more than a kiss. It's a connection, a spark, a memory he'll carry with him. Try one of these next time you feel that pull. Slow down, lock eyes, let your hands talk, and walk away knowing you've left him stunned. You don't need to be anyone but you, just you. Turn up to 11. Go out there and kiss like you know you're the one he'll never forget. Stay true to yourself. To all the spicy ladies make life beautiful, see you in our next video, and God bless.